Down the 5 things that make us super excited when we're playing video games and get rewarded. From the little small things to the major changes in our game, let's get right to it. Coming in at number 5 is opening a locked door. What I mean by that is being stuck in a section, a level, a room for minutes or hours can drive a person insane. It's especially apparent in video games when you feel like you exhausted every option you have, yet you can't get past the mighty door of doom. When you finally get that key, or figure out a way to lift the door, or just break through it with a new power, the feeling of that reward to step in the next area of the game is so amazing you might just die of happiness. Number 4 is beating a boss. I mean, come on. After a long match, or even a short one, a challenging one, doesn't matter. It usually occurs because you're going against a boss in a video game. They can be epic, and some of them are cheap. We all go through hell and back just trying to figure a way to defeat these mighty foes that have appeared and way stronger than regular enemies. And when we finally cut them down after working a perfect strategy to whoop their butts, our reward is victory, and we freaking love every moment of it. Number 3 has got to be gaining a new weapon. When a game gives you a brand new weapon to unleash hell on our enemies, it's a thing of beauty. It's even better when the creature or monster you must face next can only be hurt or destroyed by this new weapon. That means you get to spend the few minutes with this new weapon, blasting or smashing your way through hordes of enemies with the weapon that you just got, and it's so freaking badass. Coming in at number 2 is that victory scream. You ever play a video game online or against your friend right next to you? It could be MMOs, it could be fighters, but most of all, the rewarding feeling is when it comes from shooting video games. When you and your buddies work together as you wipe a team out from the other side of the world. There is nothing like laying the smackdown, and yes, I'm gonna use a wrestling reference because I'm insane, but who cares, on some people online. Yeah, I went right back into that sentence. But the thing is, when you win, and you're gloating, and you're given that reward screen for all the different ways you won, and your kill-death ratio, come on, that feeling of victory is love. There ain't no feeling in this world like the leveling up feeling. What is there? I mean, this is basically the closest thing to sex in a video game. The way you sit there just slashing and shooting whatever you're doing in that particular game, and you just keep doing it till you finally see that XP bar, hit the top, and boom, you level up. Kind of like sex. The way you get stronger and you get new moves and you're a new form and new everything and you feel happiness. Oh my god, it is sex. This is kind of weird. Anyway, when you finally see those words pop up and you gotta throw your hand in the air for a little victory and you scream out, yes, or at least in your head. And then you smile because guess what? You just became even more badass. That's my top 5 things in video games, the rewards that the games give us that make me particularly a happy freaking gamer in the end. What's your top 5 things that games give you during the game process of playing it that you just love and it makes you like, oh my god, yes. Those are mine. I want to hear yours. Whitey out. Look out for that Witcher 3 review coming out soon. It's amazing. And everybody, have a good freaking day.